Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming on to do a collective reading. This is going to be a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This is good energy, collective. This is good energy. I see that we have a new beginning here, okay? Some of you have, there's been a death to a situation or a transformation either to yourself or a situation that you have surrendered to, and now you have an abundant or passionate, okay, new beginning coming in with the Ace of Wands. You're coming in as being very independent, very discerning, okay, with the King of Swords energy, but very independent, financially independent, okay, all of your hard work paying off and you being able to reap, okay, what you've sown in a good way. You planted good seeds and now you're able to treat yourself. I see that you have some options, okay, or decisions to make, and you are weighing out your options, and you're being, like I said, very discerning and strategic in how you make your moves, following your heart, okay, and blocking whatever isn't for you. Some of you may be receiving messages through birds, but I feel like you're leaving fear behind and you are wanting to free yourself. So like I said, you're weighing your options and looking at doing some things differently. Now I feel like you are doing things for you, right? For yourself, making self-honoring decisions. Some of you are starting new creative projects with the Ace of Wands. If not, but this new beginning, okay, this newness is something that you're passionate about, something that you're happy. Some of you are physically doing something new. Others of you is just energetic. Some of you may be thinking about moving, and then you're planning and strategizing that as well. With these two pages out here, you have some communication coming in as well. So what y'all about to do? What y'all starting new? What else do we have here for the collective? What else for the collective? I feel like you're I can't even talk. You are taking things step by step with the Knight of Pentacles under the deck, being very what's the word I'm looking for? You're determined, right? You're persistent. You're waiting. You're being strategic while you're waiting, okay, for your ships to come in, for your manifestations to come in. I feel like you've turned your back, like I said, against fear. You've turned your back against things that no longer serve you. All right, and now you're more forward thinking. You're following your heart. You're following your intuition. You're thinking, like I said, of the future, things that you would like to manifest, things that you would like to bring in. Now, things that you have manifested are definitely coming in. Being very strategic, okay? Like I said, following your heart. Taking actions towards your heart's desires with the Knight of Cups. What's the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yes. You have this passionate new beginning because it's time, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. It's time for these things to happen. This is the universe conspiring with you, right? To get you where you want to be. Like I said, your heart's desires. And you're okay with taking your time getting to these things. You're looking for something more stable, all right? And you are okay with waiting for that. Like I said, you're more discerning in your decision making. You know your truth now. And like I said, some of you have options and decisions that you will be making, and you are being very strategic in doing that. Okay, after leaving King of Wands, ass in a cold. So this is for the feminine, okay? I kind of figured that already, but feminine, this is your energy, all right? You're guarding and protecting your energy against King of Wands. You had to leave King of Wands out in the cold, all right? And you're more discerning in your decision making now, and waiting, right? Waiting for your manifestations to come in. You've planted a seed, all right? Seven of Pentacles, you planted a seed, and then with the Nine of Pentacles, now you get to reap what you've sown. You get rewarded for your hard work, which is this passionate new beginning, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you get stability, a reason to celebrate, happiness. Four of Wands. Again, I said some of you are moving, so it could be a new home for some of you. But all in all, you are being more forward thinking. You're taking your time this time around. You're following your heart and your intuition. Why is the Page of Cups here? Oh, okay. So, like I said before, some of you may be receiving communication or an apology. There's no, if this is an apology coming in, there's no forward movement with that. Like, that keeps you stuck with the Six of Swords in reverse. I have the Knight of Swords coming out with you. You have other things that are coming in, okay? Big changes. But somebody might be coming in fast to give this apology, but there's no, I feel like there's no merit there. There's no forward movement there. And when I'm saying somebody, King of, you know, it's the King of Wands kind of deck. We already seen that in a previous reading, that he would come back to reconcile. Yeah, that's going to keep you stalled. That's going to bring in a stalled energy, okay, with the Hangman. So you need to look at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, all right? You've learned a lot along the way. You've learned a lot in this union. And now it's just time for you to evolve, okay? And unfortunately, he can't come along. Yeah, so you're being guided towards closing out a cycle. We have the World, the Hermit, okay, and the Nine of Wands, 2 nines. Like, you've been beat up. You tried to wait on them. Like, that whole situation just kind of beat you up. But it's time to close out this cycle. It's time for you to withdraw your energy, and it's time for you to complete this cycle so that you can, it's time for you to level up, is what I'm getting, okay? It's time for you to start this new cycle. Wheel of Fortune in the World, it's time for something new for you. Depending on where you are in this cycle, Spirit is saying, like, these endings can be difficult, right? Keep going towards your goals. Withdraw your energy, okay? That's like a spiritual retreat with the Hermit card, and allow yourself to be guided towards this completion of this cycle. Feel like a lot of things are being, oh goodness, I was hoping to get away from this energy, but I gotta roll with it because that's what they're giving me. Things are going to be exposed or revealed to you, all right? There's a lot of other people involved. I ain't gonna say a lot. It's 4 people in this card, but it's a damn community. That's 3 or more, okay? That's why this apology isn't going anywhere. And you need to take action on leaving if you haven't done so already, or turning your back towards this. Or take action, okay, on following your heart and your intuition towards something new, all right, and allowing this cycle to end. The messages are like so straight to the point. It's just too much involved. I even get that with this 2 of Wands. Like, it's just too much involved back there. So you need to be forward thinking, starting over, and be okay with that. Like, you need to free yourself from all of this energy. Right? Take responsibility for your health. Your health. Some of y'all health, okay? Make sure you're not stressing. But take responsibility for yourself, for your well-being, for your beginnings, for the things that you are trying to bring in, right? The things that you are trying to manifest. Some of you, ooh, rags to riches, creative projects. I said that with the Ace of Wands. This is Hermit energy again. Withdraw your energy. Go within to seek any answers that are needed. And go from there, all right? Allow yourself, like I said, to be divinely guided. And you won't know every step of the way. You won't know how all of this is going to come in, which can cause some fear. It can cause some anxiety. But you have to trust your guides. You have to trust your guides. Abundant new beginnings. All right. He regretting it. That 5 of Pentacles, he's regretting everything over there with the community. Community D. Oh shit, that was petty, right? He got the community D. You don't want it. And I get like 6 of Swords as a healing card. Like, ooh, definitely somebody needs to be watching out for their health. Yeah, because it's time for you to get in your bag. It's time for you to do you, collective. The spirit guide's talking to you. Okay, confirmation. Make sure you are paying attention to all of your encounters. Like I said, some of you are receiving messages through birds. Okay, like I said, that communication is coming in. It could be intuitive. Just even watch how in conversation with other people, when you're scrolling on social media and things are kind of repeating, messages are repeating, you're seeing the same thing over and over again, that's a message for you. All right? That's not a coincidence. I'm like, damn, that makes sense. Like, damn, that hit me. That is a message for you. All right? Those are your guides speaking to you. There's too much chaos in the situation with King of Wands. Some of you need to be learning something new or going back to school, learning a trade, doing something on YouTube. It's going to be a lot of noise in the background, okay? I feel like King of Wands is going to be making a lot of noise in the background. If you're fearful, okay, that ego, afraid of change, you need to release that, okay? Someone is wearing a mask, okay? So, like I said, when he comes back for this apology or this reconciliation, it can't be trusted. Not at this time anyways. Like, now is not the time to go back to that. That's a blockage. Release your anxieties. Everything will be fine. I was just saying that about change being difficult, all right? Slow and steady. I said that. That's going to win the race. You're not going to know every single step, and you are okay with that with the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all about to be some entrepreneurs. King of Pentacles. Okay? Under that. Slow, steady energy, stable energy. Again, some of you going back to school, picking up a new trade, doing something on YouTube, in your bag. Abundant new beginnings, passionate new beginnings, a creative project for some of you. I see you as being, like I said, very strategic in the decisions that you are making. You're following your heart. You're listening to your intuition. You're okay with going slow. You just need to release the past. You need to be courageous, all right? And moving forward. And all that you do, have confidence. The answer is yes. That's confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and end here. Like, that just closed it all out. Yes, a creative project, okay? If you have a creative block, make sure you're working on your sacral chakra. Yes. Major life change. I love it, collective. King of Wands has a blocked heart chakra. So, like I said, that's not going anywhere. He got community D anyways. And that's going to come to the light. So, sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It really be like a little nervous laugh. But then again, it's like, oh, why? But it's just too much going on over there. All right, too much chaos in that situation. But I'm not going to harp on that because you have some beautiful things coming in, collective. Your guides are speaking to you. Make sure you are listening. Make sure you are allowing yourself to be divinely guided to these passionate new beginnings, abundant new beginnings in your bag, creative projects, starting businesses, slow and options. Okay, options. What else can I say? Follow your heart. Choose new for yourself. All right, we'll check back in. Bye.